Hello Eagles, I am Kara Schneider.
And I'm Kayla Sturzel.
And this is Eagle News TV. This past week, events celebrating internationalism occurred all across FGCU.
This past week, Eagle News covered International Celebration Week. The celebration began with a Scottish bagpipe and drum performance by 14 local musicians. George Cook has been playing for over 20 years and practices every week.
Personally, I had relatives that came over from Scotland, and they played bagpipe music on the record player when I was a kid. So eventually I knew that sooner or later I would learn this instrument.
Members of the Southwest Florida African Network were the guest speakers for the night. Eagle News got a chance to sit down with Peter Ziangui, the vice president of the network. Ziangui is a current FGCU student pursuing his doctorate degree.
The African Network was always there informally. Always there, we always got together when we had something, but we decided to come together.
Attendees were entertained for the rest of the evening by African drum performances. The following night, students and faculty took a trip to Asia in an event known as Asianatics. Acrobat Liang stunned audience members by hula hooping blindfolded with 25 hoops. FGCU's own martial arts club demonstrated self-defense techniques. Bollywood angels Amir and Sharada Saeed performed traditional Indian dance routines. Some students even got a chance to join in on stage. The week of celebration ended on Friday with a night of dancing and the taste of the world buffet under the Cheeky Hut.
International Week was not the only celebration on campus. This past Thursday, the Prevention and Wellness Center set up a booth in the breezeway to hand out motivational cards in hopes of raising students' self-esteem. Students who stopped by the table were able to write letters to their past selves, offering advice on how to build a positive self-image. The cards were then displayed on a board for students to read. This was one of the 5 events held for Celebrate Your Body Week.
Eagle News also went to gather students' opinions about the new waterfront layout. Let's hear what they had to say.
The waterfront was reopened to students earlier this month. It now features an on-site facility that includes bathrooms and showers.
I love the new building. I think it's great. There's a bathroom, showers, you can rent stuff from a convenient area, you can buy food, it's awesome.
While students enjoy the new building, they are disappointed with the renovations of the swimming area.
The swimming area is so small though. I love to swim. I want to go out there, you know. It sucks that there's rocks bordering the whole thing, and I don't know. If you lay out over there, you have to come all the way over here to swim.
The swimming area has been roped off so that the water depth is never deeper than 6 feet. However, as the water level recedes, the swimming area will increase. Despite the smaller swimming enclosure, students still enjoy relaxing at the waterfront.
I like that you can rent kayaks and paddle boards, and it gives you stuff to do. And you don't just have to sit out and sit in the water all day. You can just go out on a sailboat or something, and it's fun.
Lastly, graduating students gathered in the courtyard between AB7 and Marie Hall on Thursday to protest the graduation policy that prevents students from walking this summer and instead is making them wait to walk in the fall. Let's take a look.
Let us walk! Let us walk! Let us walk!
Recently, at Florida Gulf Coast University, there has been an overbooking of students for the class of 2012. Many students will not be able to graduate due to the capacity at Alico Arena. One of the students who will not be walking is first-generation student Rosa Lopez.
Today's protest is about the fact that they're not allowing the summer graduates to walk in the spring ceremony like they originally had told us we'd be able to do. They're making us wait until December, which for a lot of us is like 6 months after we're done with classes.
Rosa's mother, Hilda Lopez, shares her concern.
In April the 29th, and now we just find out about a couple of weeks ago that she's going to walk. She's going to get her diploma on time, but she's going to walk on December, and that's almost 8 months after her graduation normally was going to be. And I feel that that's unfair.
If they are not able to walk this semester, they will have to wait all the way until fall 2012.
We now turn to Josh with the latest in FGCU athletics.
Thanks, Carol. I'm here with sophomore men's tennis player Dean Samas. Dean leads the team with a 7-4 dual match record and is the #3 singles player. Under first-year coach C.J. Weber, a former assistant in Illinois and Miami, FGCU's already won more matches than they have all of last season. Dean, this was a struggling program, before this year. What's the biggest difference that C.J. has made?
I think right off the bat, the biggest difference is we're playing as a team this year, where, I don't know, I can't say the same for last year.
I mean, what exactly has he done to, I guess, make that happen?
Just right off the beginning, first thing he told us, he really stressed teamwork and really wanted us all playing together, and yeah.
I mean, how much of the improvement do you think is coming from coaching, or is it just guys getting better, or is he helping guys get better?
I think it's both. Everybody's really motivated this year, and CJ's been a huge part of that.
I mean, what are his practices like? I know you guys do a lot more running and early morning stuff.
Yeah, they're hard.
Yeah.
I don't know. We switch it up a lot. We never really do the same thing every day, but we definitely work hard every day.
And then, I guess, how has he helped your game personally?
With the mental aspect, definitely. He's definitely made me look at competition in a totally different way.
Like how? What does he say? What exactly did he change?
I don't know. I can't really describe it, but just he really emphasizes mental toughness to all the guys, and that's helped tremendously.
And then how about during matches? I know you're allowed to be coached. What kind of
Right.
stuff does he say?
He doesn't say a whole lot to me personally, but I don't know. I kind of like to be out there by myself, but he knows that, and he definitely helps a lot though. When he sees something wrong, he'll tell me.
And what's, in that first conversation you had with him, what were his expectations? You had basically the same team as last year except 2 new guys. What did he say?
Right. The first conversation, he said, it doesn't matter what happened last year. This is a new year. We're starting fresh now, and we're gonna bring it every day and see how far we can go.
And where do you think this can go? I know you can qualify for the ASUN tournament for the first time. Where do you see this going?
Yeah, I definitely see us making the ASUN tournament this year, which would be huge. But I think FGC is going to get a lot of recognition in the future.
And just the future of the program. You still have 2 years after this. Florida obviously has a lot of tennis talent, a lot of competition. Do you think that the FGCU tennis program can go places, compete?
Definitely. I think it definitely will.
All right. Thank you. Back to you, Carol.
Well, that concludes this week's broadcast. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Kara Schneider.
And I'm Kayla Sturzel. Have a great week and go Eagles.